All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully, you all are doing well today. So, I know today is Monday. I am very well aware that today is Monday, and you guys are probably like, what is happening? I am not going to be in the studio tomorrow. I have my EEG scheduled for first thing in the morning. It's like at 7:45, 8 a.m. So, I will not be available tomorrow. So just to make sure that you guys have got something to watch for these next few days, I'm going to give you this lovely message. All it is it's just a for whoever. We're going to take a look and see what the cards have for us today. So this may resonate for you, this may not resonate for you. Take it for how it is. Take it for what it is, for what resonates for you. Or like I said, this is just a general reading. It may not resonate for all of you, and that's okay. We've got quite a big collective here, so, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But let's see where we're going with this energy today. Let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Underneath we have New Life. Okay. Yin, that's Divine Feminine energy. That's an emotional aspect. We've got chopped wood. Okay. And then we have peace. Okay. So, for those of us who was feeling like this, took the words right out of my mouth. For those of you who were feeling, left out in the cold, for those of you who were in a situation where you were left out in the cold and you decided that you were no longer going to sit there, okay? You were no longer going to sit there. You decided to turn the page, to continue forward. You decided not to stop there. It was an embracing your emotional side of things, Divine Feminine. I could also be talking to a Divine Feminine. But you decided to embrace that emotional aspect that is you. We are in the new moon in Taurus energy, so it is about reconnecting with oneself and that intuition and that emotional side of things. But I feel as though that while we started this new chapter, this emotional new chapter, there has been a lot of go, trying to, move forward rather quickly. And I feel as though, even though you have been go, you haven't really been going anywhere. And the reason for this is, and this is kind of a little bit ass backwards here, is because there's nothing for you to do right now. There's nothing for you to do. You have done the work. You getting beyond this orphaned energy and stepping into a new chapter was exactly what you needed to be doing. And so now that you're in this new chapter, you're kind of still in that fight or flight energy that the orphaned energy left you in. And that's not what is required of you now. That's not what is required of you now. You are required to embrace where you are. Instead of trying to gung-ho your way through this, this is a moment where you need to stop. You need to stop. Take a deep breath and breathe. You need to take a deep breath and breathe. Because I don't feel as though you are going to be going anywhere anytime soon, like I said, because the emotional side, even though, yes, you've connected with it, it's still a little out of balance. It's still a little out of balance, and you need to bring peace into your energy. Into your energy, not the situation, into your energy. Underneath, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You need to bring about more balance within oneself. Raising consciousness, absolutely. The Eight of Pentacles, doing more of that work with the Three of Swords. Yeah. Just like I was saying. I feel as though that you've been trying to work your way through this orphaned energy. Trying to get beyond it. But the work that you're doing is almost like a tedious work. A tedious, chopped one. Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And you can't expect a different result if you don't change the formula, if you don't change how you are doing things. So you're being asked to step into balance and to elevate your consciousness. You're being asked to elevate you on an emotional level. And I love this because the 8 and 2 are the 10 of Pentacles. So what you are looking for, what you are searching for, trying to blast your way through all of this, it is there. It is there. But it's not done through a physical work. I feel as though it's done through an emotional work. 8 of Wands. Ace of Swords. Absolutely. Clarity trying to come in. Queen of Cups. Yup. Grounding you is the High Priestess. Love this because that's the new moon in Taurus energy connecting us with our intuition. Knight of Swords, that message of clarity coming in. Where you were is the 7 of Wands. Yep. Absolutely. Where you're going? 10 of Cups. This is your current path. You are in motion. Your motion cards are Justice, the 3 of Cups, Judgment, and then the outcome here is the 9 of Cups. This is beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy, but I feel as though what you're missing is this clarity. Is this clarity that's trying to come in for you and be like, hey, pump the brakes. Relax for a moment. For those of you who do know, I did have a seizure last week. It was not the funnest of things. It was a stress seizure. Yeah, lots of stress going on up here. And so my EEG is scheduled for tomorrow. And the doctor told me that between now and then, I needed to mellow out. He doesn't expect it to happen again because it was a very high stress energy situation that I was in that led me to me having a seizure. But he says that I do need to relax more. I do need to find some mental relaxations, meditations, being outside. You know, he's trying to roll with my holistic way of doing things, even though I may have to be on an anxiety med from time to time. It happens. But the point is that the doctor told me that I need to slow down. And this past week has made me realize just how much of a hurry I was actually in. I was in a hurry. I had many, many things going on all at once. And it was a lot. It was a lot for someone to handle mentally, physically, and emotionally. And so I just reached a pinnacle and my body's like, nope, we need to reset. And so that's what happened. And that's what I feel like this energy is sort of bringing in for you. We've got this doing the work energy, you know, 7 of Wands, trying to put down boundaries, put down the work. But it's almost as though you didn't stop doing that. You didn't stop doing the work. So when you shifted into this new chapter, into this new version of you, that old version of you is still in the mix. So that's what this clarity that's coming in, this 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, is telling you, hey, slow down. Slow down. What will be for you will be for you. What is for you will be for you. So trying to jump the gun is not the best sort of thing for you. For those of you dealing with relationships, this is a little tangent that I just got. For those of you dealing with relationships, it's like both of you are navigating your own paths. And this is just for some of you. But both of you are navigating your own paths. And let's say you start to gung-ho, get ahead. Well, then where you guys are supposed to meet, well, this person's back here. So one way or the other, you're going to end up waiting until the time is right and these pieces can come together. So instead of trying to rush through this process only to end up waiting some more, enjoy it. Breathe. Let your emotional side expand more. Let it expand just beyond oneself, but the joy for the life that you have. Because that's important. Gratitude is a wonderful way to let the universe know that, hey, I'm grateful for what I have. And that gratitude is going to allow more things to come in because you're grateful for the experiences that you've had already. So that's why I feel like this Knight of Swords, this High Priestess is here, is because if you were to slow down, if you were to slow down, humor me, your intuition, I feel as though, would start to click and click and click. And you'd start to see those signs and synchronicities that are coming in. But I feel as though because we're moving too fast, we're missing all of those. We're missing all of those because we've got a one-track mind. We've got to do the work. We've got to do it right now. Who says? Who says the work has to be done right now? And I know some of you are like, well, that's just the way I am. I'm here to tell you, if that's the way you have always been, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the cycle that you are stuck in that the universe is trying to break. I'm hearing it now. Oh no, it's always worked for me. But it's not working now. So it hasn't always worked for you because it's not working in this moment. Your emotion cards here, after things balance out, I feel as though that, good things start to come out of the woodwork. Friends, family, wonderful situations, because it's cups, it's still emotion. But these wonderful things start to come out of the woodwork, and I feel as though you're faced with more choices. You get to pick even more. And what that's going to do is that's going to put you exactly where you want to be. Fulfilled for yourself, but also fulfilled for the people around you. So it is bringing about a sense of peace, but I don't feel as though rushing through all of this is going to be your best bet. So what is the Seven of Wands? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, and what are you? Hanged Man. Absolutely. So here is this, this new beginning coming in, you being inspired. Supposed to be getting inspired. Supposed to be. And the reason why I say supposed to be is because we do have the Six of Cups here and the Eight of Cups, so there's still some balance that needs to happen. There is some things that are still out of balance, and I feel as though it's due to the perception of things. And that's what I feel like you missed as you started to plow through all of this energy, is you missed the ability to view things from that different perspective, being able to, just really kind of bask in this wonderful, happy energy that has started to flow in because you've, again, been stuck in this. You were stuck in this. And I know it's difficult to work out of that energy. It is. And it's very difficult to work out of this energy. But there is something here that you need to start seeing from a different perspective. With the Six of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups, it makes me feel as though that it is situations from the past that do need your attention. They need your attention before you can move forward. Eight of Cups. But I'm glad that you are inspired to continue doing the work. I'm very glad that you are inspired because you need to be. Humans need to have some sort of something that's going to drive them forward, whether it's their own personal needs, whether it's the needs of others, whatever that is, Moon. There has to be some sort of oomph behind what we do as humans, because most humans do things for a reason. Now there are the oddballs that do things because they can or just because. Not talking to them. Not. We're not touching base with those. So what is this Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands energy? What is this message trying to come in? Page of Pentacles, absolutely. Page of Pentacles, Magician, there's that personal change. King of Cups, Two of Swords, give me one more. King of Pentacles. So we had these of Pentacles come in while you were rushing through everything, and it feels as though you missed the ability to grab that pentacle. Because, again, you were too busy dealing with the wands, dealing with what you wanted to do, which is fine, it happens to the best of us. But now now that these messages are coming in, you finally have a hold on that pentacle. You have a hold on that thing that's going to make you feel abundant and make you feel like the work that you're doing is worth it. It's an emotional satisfaction. And what that's going to do is that's going to cause you to change. This is you changing. It's also Gemini Virgo energy, but it's you changing. I believe it's Mercury? I want to say it's Mercury, but it could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. But this is the change that's happening. This is you. Magician, I'm hearing alchemy. Taking what you have, putting things together, and making something better. Which is essentially what humans do. So now, we've got the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I feel as though that this confusion, this lack of direction, as soon as you start to understand these lessons, with the King of Cups, that emotional aspect comes in. It's divine masculine with divine feminine energy. So we start to have a balance of these things. We get the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who knows his worth, knows his value, knows the value of that pentacle that he's holding. So it's not just about him and just what he sees, but he knows what could be with what he's working with. And that's what I feel like the takeaway is to really understand the value of the work that you are doing right this moment. There is an emotional satisfaction here that needs to be found. And I feel like once that emotional satisfaction is found, good things start to flow through even more. So let's look at this Nine of Cups for me, please. Nine of Cups for me, please. Seven of Pentacles. Yep, Seven of Pentacles. That physical work is done. There's that Ace of Wands. We got aces popping up now. There's that Seven of Cups. Absolutely. Queen of Swords. Four of Wands. Exactly what I said. That physical work that you are doing, beautiful. Along with the Chariot, the Star, and the Four of Swords here. That work that you are doing is meant to not only inspire you, but also help you understand that you are worthy of these things. You are worthy of the good things that you were so gung-ho to search for. But the problem is that if you continue to be gung-ho, moving through all of this energy, once you get there, let's say, let's say I really want this candle here, right? So I start doing the work. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Well, now I've got this candle. Okay, now I've got this candle. But because you've been so gung-ho, you're like, oh, great, I've got this candle, moving on. It's like you don't take time to sit and enjoy the work that you're doing. Because then once you get that candle, there's going to be something else that needs to be reached for. And you're going to start plowing through that to get to there. And then once you have that in your hands, you're like, okay, great, I got it. Now you're going to continue forward. It's like, it's like workaholics. It's like workaholics. You have to slow down. Otherwise, you're going to work your entire life away. And then you're going to look back on all of this at the very end and be like, you know, I wish I would have spent more time enjoying the little things. So that's what this message is today, is enjoying the little things, enjoying your life. And all of that hard work that you've put into this life, bask in it. Enjoy it. You've come this far. And I know that there are some of you where there were moments throughout your lives where you didn't think you'd get this far. And here you are. Congratulations. So, zodiac signs that I see before I let you wonderful people go. We have got Gemini, Virgo, Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. Oh, I guess we do have water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because we have our sets here. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Yeah, that's what I see. So thank you guys very much for joining me on this Monday afternoon. I really hope this helped. Like I said, the reason why you're getting this today is because I will not be in tomorrow. You will not have your daily rune and you will not have a video pop up. That's what this is. So hopefully this mulls you over until Wednesday, and Wednesday I should know a little bit more about everything else that's going on inside of my head. So thank you all very much for joining me today. This was wonderful like always, and I will see you all again later. Bye guys.